Welcome to the Child Care Director's Chair, the podcast for bold educators who are ready to lead, grow, and shake things up in early childhood education. Whether you are a teacher eyeing that lead role, a lead stepping into leadership, or a center owner dreaming big, this is your space to grow with purpose and leave your mark. Hosted by heart-centered leadership coach Erica Sacoccio, each episode brings you real talk, actionable tools, and a contagious laugh or two, all designed to help you step into your next level with confidence. So pour your coffee, pop in those earbuds, and take your seat, because your leadership journey starts right now in the Child Care Director's Chair.
Hey guys, it is Erica here, and I just want to say to everyone, hello, welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. This is a solo episode, and just one of those moments where we slow down just enough to think about what leadership really looks like when no one is observing us, watching us, grading us, applauding us. I want to start with a thought. Think about your day so far. Who did you make it easier for today? Who felt supported because you showed up the way you did? That question alone tells us more about leadership than any title ever could. And in childcare, especially as directors, leadership shows up early in the morning and stays long after the building is quiet. You see, it lives in the decisions made quickly, the conversations handled carefully, and the responsibility that doesn't clock out when we do. Most leadership moments don't announce themselves. They just ask us to respond. Leadership isn't static. It moves. It adjusts. It evolves. It shows up when we choose collaboration over control. When we stand next to our teams instead of positioning ourselves above them. When we leave room for growth, even when mistakes happen. A question I sit with often is, who grows because of the way I lead? And that's the kind of leadership that lasts. There is also something powerful about leadership that happens with others. Building alongside people, creating solutions together, and sharing responsibility instead of guarding authority. When people feel trusted, they show up differently. When they feel heard, they stay longer. When they feel valued, they invest more of themselves. Now, guys, that kind of environment doesn't happen accidentally. It's shaped intentionally. And that's where the leadership that we carry for others. For children whose futures are still forming. For families navigating uncertainty. And for the staff who bring their whole selves to work. Even when they're tired, they're overwhelmed, they're stretched thin, they're underwater. Leadership means holding that weight with care. Making decisions that protect your people. And choosing the mission even when it costs time, effort, or ease. It asks us to reflect. Who am I carrying when I make hard choices? To the child care directors, this moment is for you. You operate in spaces where accountability and compassion have to coexist. Where systems and regulations and human needs to collide every single day. Your leadership requires resilience, clarity, and heart, often all at once. And the impact of what you do extends far beyond your centers. It lives in families, it lives in communities, and it lives in the next generation. This episode is also dedicated to the founding members of our Trailblazer group. You believed before there was proof. You invested before there was visibility. And you committed before the path was fully clear. That's what it means to blaze a trail. Creating access, opening doors, and setting the tone for leadership, rooted in collective progress. Your support didn't just fund an idea, it created a possibility. And I want to pause here for a moment. If leadership stepped out of your building today, what would remain? The culture? The systems? The confidence of the people around you? Those things didn't happen by chance. They're built day by day through action, intention, and care. Leadership leaves fingerprints long after the moment passes. And maybe the most important thing to remember is this: impact isn't always immediate. Seeds are planted long before they're visible. What we build with people echoes longer than what we build alone. So thank you for leading. Thank you for believing. And thank you for continuing to show up in the ways that matter. Until next time, this is a Child Care Director's Chair. I am your host, Erica Sicoscio, and as always, I want you to have an amazing day.
That's a wrap for this episode of the Child Care Director's Chair, where we believe leaders aren't born, they're grown. If something sparked for you today, share it, shout it out, or pass it along to the next bold changemaker in childcare. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a review, and stay connected with Erica Sicoscio for more real talk leadership tools and a whole lot of inspiration. Until next time, lead with heart, grow with fire, and always remember, the chair is yours. Now own it.